In this video, we are going to be looking at the revamped devil fruits inside of King Legacy. So update 8 is finally out. It has been a few months since the last one, and this update is huge, adding so many things, including a bunch of new visuals for a bunch of the best devil fruits, which we will be looking at today. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this update is huge. There's so much stuff to do. And I'm guessing the first thing we're going to look at is all of the revamped devil fruits, because they changed a whole bunch of them. All look basically really good ones that aren't like legendary, to make them like more visually pleasing. I don't remember what they all look like from before, but I do have videos evolving all of them. Every single one of them. So make sure you go check out my playlist if you want to see what they look like beforehand. But they revamped a pretty big list of fruits. They revamped the dark fruit, the light fruit, quake fruit, ice fruit, gravity, and phoenix. Like, I don't think I missed one there. I'm not gonna come from this menu. I'm gonna go ahead and go do it from here. Guessing starting with the dark fruit. They redid the V1 and the V2. So starting with the V1, we have 4 abilities. We have Stone Barrage, which looks similar, but does look visually pleasing. So I think they did redo all the VFX and all that. We have Black Hole also. It looks like a V2, but it is a V1. And then we have our Fly, which doesn't last long. I think it's more of a dragon tag. And then we have our V. Not too bad. It is a V1 after all. Very easy to get fruit. The V2, though, should be a lot better. They just changed the VFXs, by the way. I don't think there's any damage increases or anything like that, but there is the Z. That is way better. That's definitely revamped. Same with the X. Look at that surrounding the screen. And then the C. Yep. That is so cool. Our V is really nice. And then our B. Yeah, no, this looks way better. I remember this old one. I remember how they used to look. The extra purple on it looks so good. Huge fan of that. Now, next we'll do the gravity. Now, they only changed the V2s on this. And I am curious. So the V is an attack that's normal. You don't use the V2 of it. And because you mainly use the gravity fruit for the raids. And the V1's way better for raids, because it's like way lower damage spread. Like, this is the V1 for the V. Let's go ahead and equip the V2 and let's look at the rest of the attacks. So we have a changed Z for gravity. That is definitely better. Yeah, no, you could tell that they changed it. EX is nice. Rock, maybe they added the purple outline, maybe better particles. That's cool. And then our V, yeah, see, this is why you don't use it, because it's like way larger, but it's still good. Then we have our B. Oh yeah, the flames are definitely better now. That's good. Next, let's look at the light fruit. They changed the V1 and the V2. I know a lot of people use this fruit. So starting with our unawakened light, we have a light bullet. That's nice. Magnum's nice too. Mirror, that's good. There's a little bit of random peak bricks there though. Okay. Light barrage. Yeah, this looks amazing. Yeah, you can definitely tell they redid it. And then we have the fly, which you can't control the direction of. You can just tell because everything looks way cleaner, way more like modern. Okay, now we have our awakened light. I've not used this thing in forever, but yeah, there's the Z. The gun's awesome. That's good. We have chaos beam. Yep, that's good. God's anger. Yeah, no, these look amazing. You have to hold V. I didn't hold V. And then we have our E, which you can't control. Dude, this just looks amazing. I love it. Yeah, you have to hold that. Yep, everything is very nice looking so far. Now for the next one, we're going to look at the ice fruit, which surprisingly only the V1 got revamped. They did not touch the V2. So we're going to unequip it. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What does the V2 even look like? Oh yeah, it's these attacks. Okay. I haven't played this game in a few months. I mean, V2 is nice. It's pretty good. But let's see how the V1 just looks better than it now. If I remember correctly, the V1 used to be really bad on this. But we have Ice Pigeon. Are you sure they redid this? Well, the particles definitely look good on it. if it has particles on specific things. You can definitely tell they redid the particles, but not the models on that one. Probably because it's just the V1. I'm sorry, didn't Light have a melee? Guessing not in this game. And then for the last epic fruit, we have the Quake fruit. They redid the V1 and the V2. This is actually a very nice fruit. And oh yeah, they changed requirements. I forgot about that. Look, if you want to awaken stuff, you have to like clear dungeons to be able to buy. You can't just awaken a fruit. Yeah, there's nothing on the logs that says that. Not that I'm seeing. I'm probably just not seeing it. Is it like every fruit? Like if I equip like flame, which is really good. Yeah, no special requirements. So I don't think all of them have it then. Okay, well Quake has it. Interesting. All right, well, let's look at the V1. So the V1, we have Crack Ball. That is nice. Mac Floor. That is also really good. Destroyer. Nice. And then we have a Double Wave, which was interesting. Double Wave used to be better than the evolved version of it because it like hit better, but they changed it last update, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. But I don't think it's changed, but it's still good. Let's go ahead and equip all of the V2s now. Now we have our new Z, which is... Yep, that is nice. Our X. Dude, no, these look amazing. These look so good. Oh my gosh, that's way better. This is amazing. I love this. I love the changes. I actually use this fruit sometimes, so I'm glad they changed it. One second. I think they changed the one of the sides of the tsunami. I don't know if it always had that like reflective panel side, but that's cool. Do you mind? Get out of here. There we go. Really, really good. And then there is one more fruit that they revamped, and that is the Phoenix fruit. The price is actually less than what it says right now. I don't know if that's a mistake. They redid the V1 for this, but there is also a brand new V2, which I haven't awakened yet. I will do a video on that later, but we'll look at it. We have our Z, which is Smash. Those wings are nice. One second. Look at those wings. Those are amazing. We have Recover, which is a heal. That looks amazing. Our Kick. That's good. Full Form, which is nice. We undo it. And we also have a Fly. This is a default, like, hybrid Fly. And then we have, like, our Awakened attacks. Not the Awakened ones, but, like, the transformed ones, which are all very similar to the untransformed versions. Just, like, a bit more flashy. And then Tornado. Dude! These things are amazing. I can't wait to use this fruit. Next video is probably going to be me getting the Phoenix fruit. Oh, yeah, because I normally do a sword video, and there's not a lot of sword changes this update. They only changed 3 things. They buffed Hunter Blade Z, which is the 10 million bounty sword, so now it breaks observation. Same with the Kyoru V2s. Z attack also breaks observation, and they nerfed Bone Scythe, so it's not nearly as good as it was before. Thank God. But yes, I'm so excited for this update. There's so many other things they've changed. I want to do it all.